Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, Charles.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Let me speak.
Oh, you look great in red, Letitia.
It never used to be my color, but it is now, apparently.
Oh, you just pull it off so well. I think it should be a standard that everyone gets a red blazer and a red face mask.
I'm in.
Yeah. Now, guys, when I start presenting, just make sure you chuck yourselves on mute. Perfect.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, Siobhan.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, I need a red shirt. Everyone's got red on.
Yeah.
I need to order one.
And a red blazer and a red belt.
Looks so good.
Oh,
I love your accessorizing.
It is good. Where is everyone?
Just jumping on now, where it's fraction early.
I actually thought it was 12:15. I came on earlier because
I saw that little message. I was like, oh gosh, she's eager.
no, because I was like, I had in my mind that it was 12:15, and then so I came and checked, and no one was there. So I thought I was in the wrong meeting. So I got out, and then I came back.
Oh goodness. Yeah, you were in the Queensland one, I think.
Oh, maybe, yeah. There was it was Natalie.
Oh. Hey Jess.
Oh no, Natalie's on here. This one.
Hello. I like my phone screen isn't rotating because my laptop's just about out of juice. So I keep doing these ones.
Yeah, look,
So
look at you.
it's not a little dance. It's just actually we can make it a Friday boogie.
Mine says it's recording.
Good to see all the WA faces. It feels like so long since I saw you guys in person, or some of you in person.
I know. That was a lifetime ago.
Oh, it's amazing how quickly months pass in this company, I swear.
Yeah. Nuts.
Now, Jess, can you do a little roll call of your team, and when Carolina jumps on, I'll get her to do the same, just so we've got everyone.
Beautiful. I sure can. I know for sure that I'm going to be 3 people short.
Okay.
So I'm going to make sure that everybody else is on.
I'm uploading a video at the moment of the Queensland one. So
Cool.
I'm actually recording this one too. So I don't know. I'll upload this one and I'll send it to anyone who's missed it.
Awesome.
Hey, Lena.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the ID for this meeting on them? Letitia just can't get on.
204
204
369 6867.
I'll move the camera. Sit down. Are you sure?
204
Yep.
369
Yep.
6867.
Yep. And the password is V for Victor, Mary, capital letters.
V for victim.
Yep.
VM.
Oh, VM.
Yeah.
Oh, so just VM.
VM, capital V, capital M. Victim, me. All right, fab. Lena, can you just tell me if you've got everyone on?
I'm just doing a quick head count.
Beautiful, thank you. This is my third one of the day, so hopefully I do it really seamlessly and smoothly this time around. Oh gosh. I had too many people on the last one and I had to upgrade my account really quickly. Can everyone make sure they put themselves on mute as well? Thank you.
Lena, I'm trying to get a hold of Amy for us.
Awesome. How are we going?
We're still waiting on a few, Charlie.
Shall I just start?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on 2.
Okay. Well, how about I start sharing my screen and then at least that'll take a little time to load.
Okay, I'm on my meeting, my darling.
Beautiful. Welcome to the meeting, WA. So you've probably seen I've just sent through a copy of my cheat sheet, which I'll basically just talk through now. But you've all got a copy, so you feel free to use it to help structure your planning. And thankfully, we've just received the update. So that's a big load of weight on our shoulders, because this morning we had 2 changes, and one of those changes happened in the middle of one of my Zooms. So we're all good now. Should be seamless. Now, apologies if I'm a bit laggy. Can everyone see my screen? Give me a thumbs up. Beautiful. Love it. Thank you.
All my team that can make it are all on.
Beautiful. That's what I want to hear. Now, anyone who has missed out, I will upload this video link. I've started a lovely private YouTube page, which we can all access. All right. So, Strand Bags mid-season sale. This is my cheat sheet. So this cheat sheet is based on the update that has just come through. just scroll down. Oh, I've gone too far. See, my computer is so laggy. All right. Hopefully I hit the right page. No, not quite. All right, hopefully that's it. Okay, so Sunday. Now I'm just going to let you guys know there's certain states that the Monday the 14th is actually a public holiday for. You're not included in that, so don't worry about that message. Now, on Sunday, what you want to do is you want to plan to replan your small goods, and that includes all synthetic, women's leather, men's leather, guess, and blazers. The markdown prep that you need to do by end of day on Sunday is you need to ensure that all of your markdown guns have been put on charge. That's a big one. All your reserve styles also need to be neat and sorted by brand, style, and color. You need to clean your markdown printer head with the alcohol pen. Otherwise, you'll get blank printing or it'll chew up your stickers, okay? Prepare your rolls of red markdown stickers and load to the printer if needed. If you want to wear the printer, because it's very fashionable, attach the crossbody strap and add a roll of large and small red sale stickers by using a tag lock, okay? Just makes it a lot easier when you're stickering, and then you can pull off the sale sticker and stick it straight on, okay? If you are a store that has savvy stations, so they're your like carts that you use at showtime, make sure you tidy and restock the savvy station with the stationery needed for red sales setup. Okay, the fun part. So Monday, the 14th, you want to set up your scanner. So it's super important that before you download the markdown file, which will be available from 7 a.m, you need to update the product file first on all your guns. Now, the reason is you don't want to get halfway through scanning and one of your SKUs not register on the gun. So if you update the product file first, it will upload all the new SKUs onto it, okay? Also write down the PIN code on a bit of paper and bring it with you, because sometimes the scanners will drop out. Okay, you wanted to start marking down your reserve. This includes all handbags, small goods, blazers, and business and backpacks in that order, okay? Scan all of your reserve areas, including any drawers or cupboards on the shop floor. Now, if you must sell a stickered item from the reserve stock on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, ensure that you price override the sale price using sale price not yet in system. As you go, make sure to apply the markdown sticker and make sure you don't cover up the original price, and add a large red sale sticker on your handbags and business and backpacks. Now, some small goods styles may have a swing tag, and if that's so, then add a small red sale sticker. Once you have identified all your sale items, clearly separate these from your full price stock in your reserve. Now, if you have not completed scanning the reserve by 12, make sure to contact Jess or Lena and update them on your progress, okay? This task must be completed by close of business and should not be carried over to the next day. It's super important that you stick to the timeline. Otherwise, you're not going to get it done in time. It's quite intense there, guys. All right, so markdown prep. At the end of the day, you want to ensure that all your guns have been put back on charge, and prepare your red sale swing tags, travel event swing tags, and travel tag locks, and set them aside for the next day, okay? All right, Tuesday. The plan for replan on the floor is you want to do a visual replenishment of handbags. Now, if you've done this on Monday or on the weekend, you're a step ahead. Now, if you don't know how to do replan using the kiosk, I've added a lovely little hyperlink here. So simply click this in the PDF and it'll take you to a video of me telling you how to do it. All right. Okay, first step for Tuesday, you want to mark down all of your small goods on the floor. So you want to scan all your small goods units and blazer stands. So as you go, apply your markdown sticker, and some styles again may have a swing tag. So if so, add a small red sale sticker. Please check the prices on all small goods stock being processed through the registers, as these prices do not go live until Wednesday. Okay, so small goods go live on Wednesday. If you sell anything before then, make sure to honour the discounted price and override using sale price not yet in system. Then you want to set up your small goods unit, referring to page 9 from the update that's just been sent to you. Okay. The second step on Tuesday is you need to mark down travel on the floor. So you need to scan all suitcases, soft travel, and travel accessories in that order. Okay. Prices on different colours may differ, as you know, so ensure that you treat each colour separately. As you identify sale packages, you need to rethread your swing tickets using the travel tagger locks through the left-hand zipper when the suitcase is facing you. Okay, so the barcode on the product information sheet needs to face towards the bulky end of the tagger lock to allow for your sale disc to sit on top of the card. Okay. You need to display these swing tags on the left side of each suitcase. Left is best, guys. Do not display discs on soft travel and accessories, only on suitcases. Make sure that you've got the correct sale discs for the promotion and the styles. So travel event swing tags will remain. Travel event swing tags will remain on all full price styles. Only markdown styles will change to sale swing tags. So you can refer to page 15 and 16 from the update, and it'll give you a full list of what swing tags belong on what, okay? Then you need to set up your travel department, referring to pages 13 and 14 from the update, okay? And then at the end of the day, again, make sure that all your markdown guns have been put on charge. And if you have not completed the above steps for Tuesday, please contact your RMs to update them on your progress. I must really state that this must be completed by close of business. It should not carry over to the next day. Now, if you have not completed this task by the close of business, you must make other arrangements with your regional manager and continue with the planned schedule for Wednesday. It's so important. Okay, Wednesday, all your small goods markdowns go live, but please check the prices on all travel being processed through the registers, as these prices do not go live until Thursday. So if you've got a swing tag on something, make sure to honour the discounted price and price override using sale price not yet in system. Okay, again, if you've not finished any tasks from the previous day, leave them and continue with the following. So the first step to set up on this day is you want to do markdowns of handbags, business and backpacks on the floor in that order. Okay, so starting with handbags at the front of the store, scan each wall bay, completing one wall bay at a time, and then continuing on to business and backpacks. As you identify the sales stock, make sure to apply the markdown sticker and red sales sticker. And make sure you're putting those red sales stickers on as you go, otherwise you will forget. Okay. Group your sales styles neatly to the bottom of each bay to separate. Now, avoid creating trip hazards and keep your walkways clear. Now, your store should still be shoppable even though you're moving things around. If you've got big piles on the floor, it's not a good sign. There are better ways to do it. All right, so once done, move on to your handbag floor fixtures using the same method. So once you identify sale, drop it down. All right, the second step is you set up your handbags on the floor. So set up your handbags referring to page 18 to 22 in the week 3 update. Separate all sale into brands. So this sale is a little bit different to the last, where we actually are going to merchandise sale within their worlds, within brand. The other thing that's slightly different, which I will run through in the actual document, is that we will be leading our wall bay with leather. I think it's only Karanyup. Have you got other Evo stores? I think, yeah. Karanyup, if you can stay on the call with me at the end, yours will be a little bit different again, but for everyone else, we're going to be having leather to the front of the store. So I'll run through it in a minute. Okay, so ensure that you've got one of every sale item represented on the floor before restocking with a double. So no more than 3 duplicates of the same style should be on a pole and 2 on the wall. Okay. If you must remove any new season styles, remember to keep your must-haves and bestsellers. You can refer to the list that has been posted on the POS. Now, with brown stores, RMs, please use your discretion and touch base with any stores that are low in sale product and or have no hang sell bays with only shelving. So you may actually need to look at condensing Maracay and Laura Jones into one sale bay if you don't have enough product. What we don't want to see are bitsy rows of side gusseted sale through these wall bays. And I'll go into that a little bit later as well, just to show you. Okay, so once you've set up your handbags, you move on to your backpacks. So these should already be to the sale, to the bottom of your wall bay. And if they're not, just move them down. With your business sale bags, just add them within the bottom shelves of your sale leather handbag section, which will be at the front of the store. Now, if you haven't completed all your floor moves by 4 p.m, again, please contact your regional manager or and update them on your progress. All right, almost done. Again, you can refer back to this cheat sheet at any time. I have sent it to you. Come on, there we go. All right, so final steps. Oh, too far. All right, so the final steps are the store manager and each team member must check that all elements of the promotion in their store are correct against the week 3 update. So this includes your windows, your lease line signage, your pole toppers, your plinth signage, your price points, percentage off brand signage, red sale stickers, travel swing tags, wallet swing tags and inserts, etc. All right, lease line signage must not go up until close of business on Wednesday. So make sure to prepare this signage beforehand for a quick changeover. And then on Thursday morning, all handbags and travel go live, okay? Clear as mud? All right, excellent. Let me show you the document now. All right, so I've just run through the promotional summary and the setup instructions day by day. To give you an idea, this is the floor plan. Just wait for it to catch up. There we go. All right, so we've got a leather sale greeter at the front of the store. We're leading with a Cabrelli sale pole and a $99 and under leather pole. We've got a reduced Maracay editorial, a reduced Guess editorial, and if you're lucky enough to have a third pole, you've got reduced Maracay, Laura Jones sale on 4 and Cabrelli sale on the 5th. Your handbag wall bays will look something like this. So you'll have 2 bays of leather sale followed by new season leather, 1 bay. Then you'll go into 1 bay sale, Maracay, 2 bays, new season Maracay, okay? Then you'll go into 1 bay of mixed Laura Jones and Cabrelli sale, into one bay of new season Laura Jones, into one bay of new season Cabrelli. Then you'll go into one bay of sale Guess, and then one bay of new season Guess. Okay, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? The other thing we're looking at too is your synthetic small goods units and white stores. So if you've got 4 sides, you want 2 of your sides to be clearance and 2 of your sides to be new season. All right. Okay, let me go into a little bit more detail. So front of the store will look something like this. We have stores that have a travel window will be displaying the Guest Dilla, which will be 50% off, which is amazing. And then we've also got our leather greeter here, large format sign and skins are up to 50% off red. Okay, and if you've got a handbag window, it's going to be up to 40% off sale Guess. All right. That's just another little rundown here. Now, just with your price points as well, make sure that you've got 30% of your product reflects this price point. Now, if you say had more $14 Cabrelli bags, you could actually drop this down to a from 14. If you didn't have any 14 or any 19, you could actually bring it up to 24. So, you know, use your discretion on that, but just make sure that 30% of your poll reflects that price. Okay. What else? Now, you'll reduce Laura Jones and Cabrelli if you've got a poll 4 and 5. Again, if you can price point these, that's preferable. You'll actually move a lot more product with a price point versus an up to 50. So just have a look at that when you set it up. If not, just whack up your up to 50% off sign, that's fine. All right, your small goods tables. Now, beautiful brown stores. You've just gotten rid of one of yours. So what you might need to do is you might need to do a 50-50 of what you've got. So what that will look like is you'll have on one side of your sign, you'll have a 1999 new season. On the other side of your sign, you'll have a from 14, okay? And then you want to merchandise half of your stand as sale and half as new season. And the way that you're going to differentiate the two is that you're going to actually add wallet inserts to all of your sale styles, and you're going to add wallet swing tags to all of your sale styles. And again, with your blazer stands, so your Maracay and your leather, flip the signage so it's like a T section on the top of your stand, and you're going to have sale on one side and you're going to have new season on the other side. Okay. With your men's leather wallets, just make sure you're putting your small sale sticker on the right-hand top corner of every box. I just should mention too, make sure you're scanning the internal card of the wallet for men's, not the box, because in sale, they tend to get a bit mixed up. All right, for white stores, this is what the standard is for your wallet units and synthetic. So again, we've got a really juicy from $14 price point. Again, if you've got more $9 wallets, drop it down to $9. If you don't have 9 or 14, go up to 19. And you want shelf talkers in the middle of each shelf, just like so. Now, here's a really good tip. If you don't know this already, you can use your Perspex shelf talkers on here. So all you do is you flip them upside down and you clip them onto the edge of each shelf. This will get rid of the need of using glue tack, double-sided tape, sticky tape, all of my favorite things to remove. Yeah, just use Perspex sign holders upside down and slot your sale signs in. It will save your life. All right. Here's a little look at what that looks like in your beautiful browns. So again, we've got half in sale and half in new season. Now, if you've still got enough volume to warrant bringing a dump bin out, absolutely bring a dump bin out, but make sure that you put a really juicy low price point on the front, okay? If you can't do it, if it's too mixed or you're mixing leather, guests and other things in there, just do an up to 50% off sign on there, okay? All right, so that's just very briefly what the leather tables are going to look like. Cool. And again, make sure that your swing tags on your travel sets are neatly placed on the left-hand side of each style and that you have rethreaded your tagger locks correctly. You want to be checking these through the day too, because they look so messy when they're all flipped around. All right, that's your skews. Got a little wallet and blazer crate on there. All right, so that's your travel window. It's the guest dilla. Stop moving, please. It's the guest dilla, and make sure you're taking all protective film off any glossy case that's on your floor. And the reason is you'll sell more product with this off. It shows the true colors of your suitcases, and it looks more premium. You don't want to have your protective film on. Protective film is purely for transit purposes, okay? And make sure you display your sale discs on the left-hand side of every case and not on your soft travel or accessories, okay? If your plinth in the window is just a little bit shorter, you may have to adapt the volume of product on here. So simply take a couple of these styles out. All right, awesome. All right, your travel priority lines for all stores. So plinth 1 is going to be the Flylight Empire in teal and black. And then on the back, we're doing a fashion cluster of Maracay Oriano and soft travel. Again, it's a fashion cluster like we have been doing in the last 2 updates, okay? Plinth 2 is going to be American Tourister Brink in teal and black, and Antler Juno on the other side in red and black. If you're lucky to have a third plinth, it's the iDeluxe in black rose gold on side 1 and lilac and blush on side 2. And this is travel event swing tag, okay? So if you have plinths, it's going to be sale up to 50, sale up to 50, travel event up to 40. At your travel till point, you want to put all your bits, all your fragmented styles along the front of the counter. Oh, my computer is so slow. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay. So that's just a little visual on what that looks like. So if you're not sure what swing tags to put on what style, it's all listed here on page 14 and 15. Now, Evo stores, Karen, yeah, just stay on at the end and we'll talk through your signage and your floor plan because it's a little bit different to everyone else. Okay. All right, so window skins. So you're up to 50 coral window skins, and then you've got your large format up to 50% off signage. You should have this, so maybe dig it out and just prepare it just to make sure you've got it. Stores with square plinth signs, you should have luggage sale, okay? And then stores with A2s, or you should have this luggage sale, okay? And then you've got your travel event. Can you please all double check that you've got travel event, plinth signage, that looks like this. Also, I should mention, if if you know that you're low on any red sale or travel event swing tags, can you please make sure you order them today using the new VM ordering process? If you're not sure what that is, you can find this uploaded onto your tablet. Basically, you just need to zero out the quantity and the warehouse will automatically restock you and send the signage through in your next delivery. Okay, sale setup directions. So this is what it will look like, guys. So when you're setting up your sale bay, make sure that you do it on the shelved part. Now, Elvis from New Zealand had a really good tip when I was on the New Zealand call earlier. He said, if you can try to prioritize structured styles in your synthetic side gusseted sail bay, try to do that and then keep your like soft styles to the pole or to the editorial. That'll actually look a lot more striking and it'll be a bit easier to maintain. Okay, make sure that you've got the correct red shelf talkers. Again, if you don't have these, make sure you order them after this call. You're going to need one for the middle of each shelved section. Brown stores, I'll get to you in a second. And then you've got like these custom ones for guess and leather. All right, you only need one square sign per shelf. And then you want another square perspex sign just to yell out your new season. And in your new season section, make sure to put a single handbag next to your sign, okay? This is the perfect area to showcase new season styles. So you want, ideally, you would want to double up your must-haves or your best sellers here. As a wall run, this is what it should look like. So we've allocated, oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. So we've allocated 2 bays to leather sale, and then it should be actually 1 bay to leather new season. Then we go into 1 bay of Maracay sale, Maracay new season, 1 bay of Laura new season, guess new season. Yep. In brown stores that don't have hang sell, okay, so you're going to look a little bit like this. Now, this is what I was talking about. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier when it comes to having enough product to fill your bays. So for this to work effectively in your store, you may have to combine your synthetic ranges of Maracay and Laura Jones into 1 bay. Okay, and then just have new season on 1. Now, if you're not sure what warrants 1 bay, it's if you can have a little look here, you can see there's a stripping here and here. Generally speaking, between that stripping is the equivalent of 1 bay. And something to look out for is that you make sure that your side gusseted styles don't pass that line. Okay, you just want it really crisp and clear. It starts looking really like trashy as soon as these two worlds intertwine. You want a really clear, straight line between the two. Yeah, does that make sense? And just pretend you've got an invisible grid on that wall. So all your bags should line up from top to bottom. Yep. And again, you're merchandising from light to dark, and you're snaking this way. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your RM or myself. I know that this, depending on your store type, because we're all so different, this may not translate perfectly, so we may have to make some little adjustments as we go. Okay. Your sale setup for wallet should look something like this if you've got a 4-sided unit or a 3-sided unit. Now, if you've got enough leather to do on your side 1, just fill this with all leather styles, okay? All right, so if you don't, then we do a combination of sale guess here and sale leather here. and then men's across the bottom. And again, make sure you're using your swing tags and your inserts and your stickers. If you've got enough to do a full leather side, or you don't have enough space to show men's down the bottom, ignore this little photo here. You want to merchandise your sale styles to the top of the unit. And the reason we want the sale styles to the top of the unit is because it's directly under our up to 50% off signage. If a customer was to grab a style that was not on promotion, you'll get a lot of questions because it's directly under that signage. We want to move this sale product up under this signage, okay? And the same goes for guests. Now, if you've got sale guests running along the top of your stand, make sure to use your A5 perspex with coral sale signage. If you're not sure what I mean, I can send through a photo just to show you because it's not shown on here. It's the little perspex signs that are upright, not landscape, portrait, and they're about A5 size. Okay, so your sale setup for your travel plinths, if you have built-in signage, it should look something like this, and you want travel sleeves on only the medium and small styles. And as you can see here, all the swing tags are to the left and neatly to the left. Now, if you've got a plinth with A2 signage, which looks like this, again, nothing on the larges, only on the medium and the small. And then if you've got no plinth signage, that's the time where you will put travel sleeves on every single size. Again, if your travel sleeves are looking a bit tatty, you might want to just reorder some today. We want them to be crisp and clean, and the same goes for your travel discs. If you reuse them, just make sure that they're crisp and clean, okay? Pretty self-explanatory. Any questions? No. Fabulous. That's what I like to hear. What about Lena and Jess? Have you got any questions for me? Nope.
No, I think that sounds good so far, Charlie. And I think to reiterate Charlie's point is, like, we're definitely on sale, but we want to do the sale well, and we're still a premium fashion retailer. You know, we want that sale to look really nice and crisp and clean. So if you guys need anything from the VM side of things, like, please jump on and grab what you need now, because, you know, we don't want to look messy and on sale. We want to look nice and premium.
Absolutely. And we've got all these beautiful new brands coming in this year. We really want to attract that more premium customer. And yeah, all these new Evo stores launching soon. So how exciting. You need to compete with them because you can look just as good, if not better, than Karen Young. All right. All right. Speaking of Karen Yup, did you want to stay on the call? And I can let everyone else go. And if you've got any questions, make sure to reach out to your RMs. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for taking time to jump on.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Bye. Thanks, Charlie.
Welcome. Thank you, Charlie.
Bye.
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 Alrighty, so Charlie, our caretaker for Karen Up was sick today, and the girls are having huge POS issues. So I'm here now. So I'll jump on just so I can go and let them know right now, like, any info that they need. But I've also got, hopefully Elizabeth is on the call with Jody.
Yep.
So Elizabeth is only just started her first week of training this week as 2IC for Karen Up. But she's going to be jumping in to store, supporting Molly in the setup. So I just wanted her to stick around as well because she'll be there all week next week And so like there'll be me explaining everything to the team, and then hopefully Elizabeth can help join the dots as well.
How exciting. I love it when we shake up the stores.
Yes.
All right, so Evo stores. We're going to be doing this a little bit different. So when you get off this call, what I really want you to do is I want you to draw up a floor plan sort of like this. Okay, counting every single bay and writing what they are, basically. Do it in pencil because we'll need to erase and then reconfigure, I guess. So how this is going to work is we're actually going to pull all of your sale letter forward. So it's actually going to be where you're just trying to remember. You've got
so we lead with guess.
So it's going to be where your guess is now. So you're going to want all sale there. I know.
Yeah.
And then on your after sale leather, you're going to go straight into new season Maracay, and then you're going to do a shelved bay of sale Maracay.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so we've got sale leather,
so
new season Maracay.
Yep, and then you're going to sale
Maracay. Wow. Okay, cool.
Yep, then you're going to go into new season Laura Jones and potentially 2 bays of Laura Jones. And then you're going to go into sale Laura Jones. Then you're going to go into new season Guess and then into sale Guess.
Okay.
Does that make sense, kind of?
Yeah.
Cool. And then on the next to sale Guess, you're going to have your new season leather.
At the back.
Yeah.
So it's still in that leather world.
It is. Okay. But we're just pulling sale to the front, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Now, on your front greeter table, you're going to have leather here, but you may even change that internal greeter to sale leather, depending on how much you've got. Like you might really when you really struggle. So use your discretion on that, because I know we're quite heavy on leather at the front, but that is it is the goal to push the leather.
Yeah. So then we've got that secondary like greeter table thing at the back in the leather world as well. Will that remain leather?
I reckon you could flip that to new season Guess if you wanted to, or sale Guess.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Okay. See how much stock we've got. If we can make it really successful and strong, we will. But if we need spreading out the Guess and pull that into the Guess world as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just key to make sure that you've got this like clean and consistent sale bays throughout the store, so the customer can shop the entirety of the store, not just like the one section.
Okay.
Cool.
And what do you envisage for our sales section? So you know how we have our sales section next to that woman with the shorts and then the leather walls, at the back?
That's a tough one. Honestly,
I genuinely think we may have enough sale to keep that a sale wall.
If you do, go for it.
Yeah. I genuinely think that we will have enough sale to make that a sale wall. And even if we don't, like we've got so many stores that are heavy in sale, I can literally take some in my car of what I know will sell and bring it to fill those up, because we still have so much here. Okay,
you have my blessing, Jess.
Okay, beautiful.
It's either that or like you chock up the like bottom or the top rows with soft travel sale. But like honestly, remember when I visited that time and it was like you had 20 of the same thing out?
Yeah. No, we're not there. We're not there anymore. You'll be happy to know.
I heard about the little changes. Yeah.
Yes. But we're going real good now, so that's awesome. Yay! Amazing. Cool.
if you want to do a mud map and shoot it through, and I can have a look. And do it. Add your fixtures in.
Yeah.
Now, I've actually got a evolution group chat that I have for Queensland. Would it benefit you if you're on that?
100%, like 100%, please, because
Yeah.
we're like, I reach out a bit to like Marie and Ash as well to try and get a little bit of feedback for the Evo stores. But I think being on a group chat, like, it would just be really helpful for the guys here, because like, especially when the team interpret the FYI one way and then I'm interpreting the FYI one way to match to the Evo, it'd just be good to have that reference point. Like, I'm always on Instagram seeing what the other guys are doing to be like, okay, yeah, that's how we're reading it. So yeah, that'd be super helpful.
Oh, good. I'll send you the QR code and then you can just like join through that.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so
Cool.
signage for Evo. I've gone too far again. All right, so it's going to look a little bit something like this. So you guys have digital screens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about that one. Handbag metal plates. Oh, I've gone too far. So these are the ones up your aisles. So metal plates on your aisles. If you've got Flylight that's on sale, you can use up to 50.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got this one, then you just use smiley face. On your, you want to obviously use the applicable percentage. So it will be up to 50% from that. Order some more swing tags if you don't have those.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just go have a look now.
Your big magnets. So you want your coral ones for any sale sections, and you want your sky blue for that new season up to 40. Now with your clearance styles, you want to bring as much of that to the front of your store as possible. So I mean, follow the plinth priorities. But if you can bring clearance to the front, obviously you've got a lot of sale there.
Yeah, we honestly don't have much clearance in travel at all in terms of suitcases. We've only got a few babies left.
Okay.
Like, we're pretty much cleared through everything, but we've got the packages.
Great. And use your discretion on that. Like, you might keep your power walls the way they are. So your Horizon, and you've got Antler at the moment, is that right?
Yeah, we've got Antler on the entrance under the digital screen. Then along the back, we've got the stepped ones along the back. We've got Horizon and then American Tourister. So because American Tourister is super visible and bigger from the lease line along the back, we went with that because then we lead with the branded. And we still got that Horizon there. And then we go from Antler into branded fashion.
Yep. Great. Okay. Just see how you go, and if you get stuck, feel free to just like shoot through a photo or FaceTime me, because I mean, it still depends on what we get, like to how it runs. Yeah.
Well, the guys have got plenty of stock in store as well. Like, they're sitting really, really well now after the last couple of days. So I'll jump into store and get the map done of like roughly mapping out like where we think things will go, and also for the fixtures, because we've got so many of those poles and stuff throughout. It'd just be good to kind of clear out.
I might still have the floor plan that from our visit. So did you want me to if I've still got it?
I was going to say, I think actually, I think we got it I'm pretty sure we got it resent when you were there. Yeah, cool. Oh my goodness.
It is somewhere. It's definitely
there. No, if not, I'll quickly draw something up. It'll be fine.
Yeah, easy. Okay, so your digital screens, make sure that they flip over on the Thursday morning. If they don't, contact Rena straight away.
Yeah.
That's also your mega wall. What else? You don't have light boxes, I don't think.
No, we do have, like, the ones at the top, which we'll need to change. The ones in the handbag
Yeah, to these
And
ones.
the handbag ones, yeah, they'll need to change. Yeah.
So that this is kind of how it'll look. So you'll have like a new season one, and then you'll have like a sale at the end. New
Okay.
season sale, and then I think this is your leather. So your leather will be purely
Yeah.
sale up to 50 smiley face.
Yeah.
And that's it. Cool.
Cool. All right. Awesome. We'll be fine. It'll be good. Elizabeth, you'll be
stress.
fine. Don't stress. Yeah. No, that'll be good. I think just like, again, having that really big difference between where everything is and still making it look really strong. That's going to be our key of making those, like that leather, that sail leather, look really like it's meant to be there. It's meant to be like that. And so that's all going to be side gusseted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's tricky, I know, but like we really just want to clear that Colorado. So when we bring it in, we'll make a massive impact with that. And I think we're leading with Everty at the front as well. So when we come out of sale, that's where it's going to be anyway. So
okay, awesome, cool. All right, we'll make it work. Amazing. Thank you.
Worries, guys. Good luck with everything.
All right,
See me.
thanks, Charlie. Awesome. Thank you. Bye.